All right, let's take a look at the Southeastern Satellite and Radar Composite. That's where we're looking at active weather down near Florida. This is a stationary boundary and an area of low pressure. An interesting setup, typical of what you would see as we approach the warmest season of the year. Hurricane season coming up for us in just a few hours, and it gets started with stuff like this. So low pressure attached to a stationary front, keeping unsettled and soggy weather in place. The good news is for us, not for the folks in Florida, they're going to be dealing with wet and soggy weather as we really get the vacation travel season going. The good news for us is high pressure from the north builds in and helps to shove that system a little bit more to the south so that it at least gives us about a 2-day break from having to deal with soggy weather, wet weather, so much cloud cover, and all that comes with a low pressure system and a stationary front. So with that high moving in, it gives us a lower rain chance for the next 2 days. It also helps to keep our temperatures down as that high slides down from the north. We will still have to deal with a few clouds, though. It's not going to take all of those out, but keeping some of those showers on the coast won't be a problem for us. That stationary boundary stays south also, so we're glad to have that high moving in right on time. That low pressure center and that stationary front will be watched by the Hurricane Center a day before we even get started on hurricane season. So that's the low pressure center that they'll be watching, but it won't have much time to develop. The next 7 days, it only has a 20% chance of formation. So no major worries about it developing, but hey, it doesn't have to develop to cause havoc on an area. And that's what they're seeing in parts of Florida as they continue to deal with days and days of ongoing rain, showers, and storms. Now, that low pressure center is not going to increase our rain chances for the next 2 days. We can thank that high pressure center that will help to shove that down. We will see rain chances coming up a little bit Saturday and Sunday as a portion of that system begins to start to pull closer to the coastline. So that could bring in a few showers for the weekend, but it doesn't look like a washout. Don't cancel or change any of your plans, but this should be the 15th weekend in a row that we'll be dealing with rain. And as we look at our May temperatures and the rainfall, you can definitely see that we have had cooler than average temperatures for the first week of May. We did warm up a little bit for that second week, and that 92-degree temperature that we had on Tuesday, the 9th, was the warmest temperature we've had so far this year. That's hard to believe for the month of May. We're well below the average. And as far as the rain that we've seen so far for the month, I know you say, Vaughn, you said we've gotten rain for every weekend, and we do see a Saturday here where you don't see rain on the top there. Well, we got some rain in the Midlands. We probably didn't get rain here, and this comes in from Columbia Metropolitan Airport, but we did get rain in some areas. And for the month, we've almost had 4.5 inches of rain, and that's okay. All right, here's a look at your 10-day forecast. 83 degrees for you tomorrow, 84 heading into your Friday, and plenty of cloud cover. Soggy weather moves back in. We keep the wet weather around for your Monday and Tuesday, and then we see more clearing. Plenty of sunshine for you, and highs getting warmer by Wednesday and Thursday.